Welcome to Let's Play Victoria 2 as the Ottoman Empire with the Eastern Pirate. So, last episode we were in, probably the previous episode, I was wondering about these, decisions here, and, so it turned, so I did some quick research, and, so it turns out when you're, once you research state and government, you'll get three, events as part of, I guess, like, some young Turks, things, and if you, it'll come with the accepting culture, so then if you choose the all consistency with all three, the Bulgarian, Albanian, and Bosniak, you can do the European Empire one, which gets you the reform, which gets you all the prestige and good stuff, or you can go with the Islamic Empire, which you gain infamy, you gain misery, but then you can become an absolute monarchy again. And I think we're going to go with the European Empire because we want to be all modern and stuffs. We want to be all modern. So we will go with that. So after this, we'll research state and government so we can get working on that. Last episode we took the Sinai and Alexandria after some fucking gay war with France, where France intervened inappropriately, I'd say. Like in any game, historically or just in general, it didn't make sense for the French to invade me. The young Ottomans. Yeah, okay, so I guess we didn't even have to wait. So we're gonna go with Bulgarian. So always go with the European one, is what we need to remember. Alright, so when that next event comes up, we just gotta remember to keep it European. Oh, the British are calling us to war against Ulster. Of course I'll abide, mainly because I just want the British to defend me in future wars. Mainly the only reason we will maintain our alliance with the British because the United States AI really never enforce crosses the Atlantic or the Pacific. Whichever one the war is about, they never do. The Russians kind of just don't like us. I mean, there's really no point to us. It's trying to get the Russians to like us, and then they're not going to, like ever. Get rid of your undermanned brigade. There we go. So I mean, we're just gonna keep it with the What the heck? What the? Oh, Prussia. I was gonna say, like, is that some like small Italian nation? I have a project to build an explosive factory. Disperse them. So now that we have Bulgaria as an accepted culture, that means Bulgarians can vote. So see, we don't have any party loyalties, and actually anywhere in the empire, they're all just kind of chilling out. So we'll be able to enact another political reform soon, and that reform would be about right now. So we can go there, that, or that. Well, for the people saying, no, well, your reforms are unhistorical, so you cheating to peace out with France is kind of nullified. Well, you know what? Fuck you. I don't need your shit. It's not like the French invading during a war where they're not, the guy isn't even in their sphere. It's not even like close. In fact, they're friendly with the French. They don't really like them. They don't really like anyone other than the. No, they're friendly with the English and the French, but neither are really putting a concerted effort towards either, or towards neither party is trying to really get anywhere. So we have to wait another 5 years before we can take more Egyptian land, which is kind of a pain in the boot. Pain in the boot. So for now, what? Galicia, Lodomeria. I don't know why I'd ally with them. Is the UK gonna fight Ireland? ever? Oh my god, how many Irish? That's a lot of. Oh, these were rebels and they probably got freed. Yeah, no, you can't. You can't just like let the Irish run around. Yeah, so the French have taken Algeria. I don't think we're gonna. I think we're just gonna have to keep Tunisia as a buffer state. Okay, we really need to modernize the army, so I'm just gonna keep going with the army tax. Because we cannot let our army become that, like, on, like, behind when it comes to fighting. Like, it's not gonna work. So for some reason Gallipoli has more, like, supply than Istanbul, which frankly makes no goddamn sense. But whatever. Not my problem. The French faction, why not the British faction? See, so if we do any political form reform, just kind of like increase and increase and increase, and eventually we'll get to universal, we'll have good, nice democracy. But for now, it's just, wherever. What happened to, oh, they're a democracy, that's why their flag's all weird. They're a democracy. Where? I just want to get to myself. So yeah, we accept Bulgarian. We have truces with the French, Mongols, Tibet. We're at war with the Irish. And the Prussians are whooping the living fuck out of whoever that was I was looking at. I forgot. I don't know why when I cough I like brain fart, and it's not a good thing. It's pretty annoying. So, don't want to risk going over with the infamy. We can't build any factories, which is dumb. Oh, we can expand a factory, which is probably in, as you expect, Thrace. Alright, so yeah, Thrace, we upgraded our fabric factory. That's good. I mean, upgrading industry is upgrading industry. And then soon we'll be able to upgrade our cigarette factory. Nothing says industrialization like having one of your top exports as cigarettes. They were like the Cuban cigarettes of this game. Cigarettes. Turkish cigarettes. Super fancy and nice. Who knows? So yeah, our population's actually growing at a pretty steady rate. We're not like hemorrhaging immigrants, which is probably just because of the times or something. Because even the Russians aren't hemorrhaging immigrants, and the Americans have. I mean, yeah, that's like they're like bright green. But it's like I've seen. So I've gotten as America much more too. So like whatever. When's the Civil War gonna happen? I wanna see it. I wanna see the Civil War. Oh, Cuba's independent. Haiti's independent. Yeah, we can go. Let's go annex Cuba. Justify war. Conquest of Cuba. 'Cause that would make tons and tons of sense in some sort of nonsensical world of nonsense. The people have taken to the streets in one of our states exasperated over. The government does want to achieve reform. How right are they? The hate Huktamik Humayun. I'm assuming that's gonna mean. I'm assuming that means like human or something. Because we don't have any rebels. I hate having rebels. Okay, so we do need to invent state and government for this European Empire thing to work. So I think we still have to get military plans. We still have to a lot of catching up to do. We go for no functionalism. We just got. It's gonna take us forever to get. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to get state and government. It also allows to, fuck, what was I going to say? Allows to promote more civil servants, or the, whatever, the factory producers in other states. Like Hudavengar, or does Cars not have any? Oh, probably because Cars is mountainous. Yeah. I feel like this is the most unused map mode. Is actually no, the RGO app, but I've like never used. Terrain I've never used. Population density I guess that's fun and I look at it sometimes. I never really use it. Okay. Weighted universal. Oh, I forgot to do that. So let's get state and government. That way we can be just one step closer to our goal of becoming a European empire, and eventually, you know. Oh, my eye, it's so itchy. My hands felt like crap. But I had to do the dishes, not because I like did something weird. But yeah. This is all just very, very annoying. So then let's see, next war we'd take Katara and Upper Egypt, which makes sense, because I think in Vanilla, I don't think they changed their regions from Vanilla actually. You know, they just added like more countries. Thrace has a good amount of employees working in the shops. So, our infamy could just lower a bit faster. It's because we're at war with Ireland. Like, we should be. Like, can I peace out? They let me. I don't have. I don't have. Okay, no. I just wanted to make sure that was off. Like, there's no point to us like staying in that war. We're not doing anything, and it's thankfully not letting us lose as much infamy as we can. Which we want to lose as much infamy as we can. I mean, it's just how things work. Like, you want to lose infamy, kids. Let's see, justify war, demand concession, no. When are they gonna lose their Zanzibar holdings? Shut up. Maybe it's not the push. I don't memorize exact orders of events and such of that. I don't know. I'm so used to like having like massive industries that I always look to see like if I can upgrade any factories, but with this I keep forgetting that there's really no factories for me to upgrade here. Yeah. So political reform, we're getting back into. We'll get back up there and we'll get universal voting. Oh, fun. Moralists support the war effort. We are not at war, but okay. You do you, guys. You do you. The Turcio states. They should sell us Ye Adin. That's actually. I have family from Ye Adin. Well, it's like originally before, like, you know, Yemen kind of went to shit. Why won't the British never go into Pakistan? Like Makran Kalan, they just generally don't go there. I don't know why. Maybe because it's a shithole, but I'm not throwing shade at Pakistan. I'm just saying they're kind of a shithole. So we'll finish staying in government 62 August 8th. We want interventionism. Wait, do we have 3 liberal parties now? Okay, no, we just have 2. We have the racists and the like secular not racists, which is weird. Pluralism is always the answer. I mean, these are gonna be a boring few episodes because we're just trying to lose the infamy so we can take more of Egypt next time we go to war with them. I mean, if we could take Serbia and places like that without having to gain crap tons of like Infamy, I would, but actually Serbia is looking pretty appetizing. I think we might go for it, actually. No, the Civil War one started. No, the South is kind of getting wrecked. Unsurprisingly. It's never really surprising to see the South get wrecked. South kind of sucks at life. I've actually only one time seen the South win, and that was because I was playing as Mexico, and I was helping their ass. Like, I kept California. Like, I got really lucky. Like, I don't know how I won the Mexican-American War, but I won it, so I kept, like, all my holdings, including Texas. So I helped the Confederacy. And, I mean, along with we repulsed them, and then eventually the Canadians became independent. The Canadians, so there was like the Confederacy actually went communist eventually, and they stayed like that for the rest of the game. So it was a very like a world power Mexico who like puppeted like most of South America. I think the only guys I didn't have puppeted were Chile, Argentina, Uruguay. And that's because I didn't get down there. But Austria has decided to back us. That's good. Um, pro military. Why would the UK decline to back us? That's kind of a dick move. Why would you want Southern Macedonia? Fuck you, North German Confederation. I don't need your shit. Alright, I don't think we're gonna win this. Fucking crises. Okay, see, there we go. That should become Zanzibar. This should become Oman as an independent entity. Establish a protectorate. 15. We could. If it's like really worth it, let's see. They don't really have much population or resource-wise that's really worth anything. It's kind of just it's a lot of opium. Really, it's all they got. It's a lot of opium. So they want Southern Macedonia, which is this. But it's such a random fucking region to like argue over. No, why would you support them? Come on, that's a dick move. I'm a British ally, and they want to go support like the Russians. Why does everyone want to support the fucking Russians? God damn it. Yeah, no, we're not gonna be able to keep Southern Macedonia. There's nothing we can do about it because we can't represent ourselves in this crisis. Fucking Macedonia, god damn it. We'll eventually have to whoop Greece. Or what true men are made of. Turks, whatever. I don't think we have much industry in. Yeah, we have like a shoe factory. There's like 245 people in it. That's not like a terrible loss. I mean, I'd like to keep it, but I'd rather keep it than like I'd rather have to give it up than get mauled to death in a war that we're not gonna win because we're not gonna beat the Russians, the Germans, and the British. Like, I don't want this to go to war at all, at all. In fact, Austria should be accepting this, but they aren't. I don't know why. Probably because they're 1/4 dipshit. Not even 1/4 at this point. There's like 100% dipshit. Alright, Greek lands according to our peace treaty. Yeah, whatever. We'll get them back. So then we can just go like acquire core. That's it's so stupid. Like what the fuck? Are they in the allied with anyone? No, they're not. What are we gonna go do? We're gonna go acquire cores. Who would our allies join? The UK would likely join. Let's do it. F you, Greece. I hate your guts. Thank you, Britain, for like not being a douche. It's pointless crap like this. Like, what? It's like, why? Like, why would you go through the effort only to have me go reconquer your ass? Like, so pointless sometimes. I feel this game is just pointless. Like, the things it makes you do. Okay. We're taking Salonika. I don't want a Dutch alliance. I am happy with the Brits. Shouldn't have come, Greece. You shouldn't have fought me over my fucking region. Shouldn't have done it. You shouldn't have done it. Because now, let's see, I can make him a puppet for 7. I could acquire a state for 11. That'd put me over though, so no. I'm just gonna retake my state I just lost, which is Eastern Salonika. Oh, sorry, I just have to take care of something real quick. Our lands returned. As well, the Ottomans empires are to be returned. However, we're the only type of lands on which we have a claim as should be returned to Greece. I mean, we have cores on everything, so it's not really an issue. I had cores on everything of that province, and we just lost it. Whatever, that was pointless. I mean, what the fuck? Like, what was the point of doing any of that? Like, why? The world may never know, kids. World may never know. Alright, we got state and government, so we can get a. Okay, that's just Ankara. Thought it was something else. I was like, oh, what is that? And it was nothing. So now let's go for continue modernizing our military, go for army professionalism. Then we need to get back into our industry techs. Like, we're so far behind tech-wise, but we're somehow like not dying in every sense of the word. So whatever. Life will go on. Life will go on. Okay, so then now we're going to let's put them in okay, you've had enough of those. Let's get you some craftsmen. Put these guys in like iodine, some clergymen. We discovered atheism. How about that? The white man's burden? Ooh. Does that mean we can colonize any lands near us? No, this means that the Russians can. Boom, boom. Alright, we're nearing the end of our treaty with the Egyptians. We only got like a year. And like I said, few years would be pretty boring. Because we're trying to lose infamy so we can take more and more land from Egypt. Which is just frankly it's what we gotta do. Unless we can like take Morocco, which would be awesome. But I don't think we will be able to do. So who knows? So I keep having like Fallout Shelter's got me like addicted. It's just got me. It's got me, guys. All right. Begin assimilating. Actually, this is only cause more conflict. Just leave them because eventually we're gonna become the European Empire, and we don't want to piss any Europeans off by saying we're going to convert your culture because it's an inferior culture. So our economy is doing seemingly amazing. God knows how. So we're just gonna, yeah, seems like we're just gonna chill here. If I could just, I thought this guy's an adult now. Apparently not. Let's see, job. Fallout Shelter is an addicting game. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, unfortunate for them. I'm sorry if I'm like not paying like attention. I mean, I know it's boring for me too. Like I don't like to talk and spiel, even though it's like half my job at where I worked, which is Six Flags. Great adventure. It's fucking terrible. So once we get that, we'll go to some industry stuff, industry techs, and from there we hopefully industrialize further. While also waiting to take parts of Egypt. Cause let's see, if we like hopefully we don't get caught. Hopefully we don't get caught. And that way if we get to 10 we can take 3 regions. That being Katara, Egyptian Desert, Upper Egypt. So that would be very nice. But okay, we got good military leadership now. That's good. Military leadership's good. It's very important to have. The baby grew up. Or I guess the babies. Now I have 2 of them. Other societal status. So our nation's becoming progressively more modern and stuff. I don't know why I'm saying and stuff. Becoming more modern. I mean, it's just how it is. So, okay then. So now we're gonna get to our goal of 10. Because we're not a great power. So we only lose 0.15 a month. So we'd have to lose like another 2. That means we'd have to wait like another 2 years. Which I mean, God knows, it could probably take another 2 years. Hopefully, like the French don't invade again. Or yeah, I don't know why there's not much immigration in this game. Usually there's like a crap ton of immigration, but I guess not this time. So who knows? Pluralism, societal desire. Alright, so trade wise, I mean I'm just gonna like look around now. Here you can like see like how much you produce. So like if we look at our top exports is let me just get rid of this. Bavaria. Why the fuck was Bavaria chosen? I don't get when like these crappy countries are chosen. So we produce like a quarter of the world's cigarettes. That's pretty cool. I mean, I guess I've had it where like I produce like 90. Like I basically have a monopoly on the military market. Like I kid you not, when I was playing as Russia, I just had a complete monopoly on the market. Like everything. It was great. Oh, blame the laborers, because that will piss less people off. So we got some liberation movements around. Our largest one being the Syrian liberation movement. Of course, we're not going to let anyone get fucking liberated. Oh, we got outshone. Damn. That means we want to lose prestige. That means we drop a rank. That's stupid. Fucking hell. Alright, well, once we do this, we're going to basic chemistry. then practical steam engine, mechanical production, clean coal, stuff like that. Our nation will not be a complete shithole for eternity. We'll eventually be decent. Eventually. We can upgrade a factory. Wherever I had that. Yeah, that's where it was. And then Thrace, no. Actually, so no, we might be able to make our goal of 10 infamy. But then again, that's 10 and don't get caught. So we're gambling. We're gambling. But I see we're making massive profit margins. Probably because our taxes aren't like fucking retarded anymore. Like our tax collectors aren't like mentally handicapped. Who knows? Who knows what the reason is? So we'll put 30%, 50%. Save them 20% of their income. How generous of me. Am I right? I'm always right. That's like a rule of life. I'm always right. Okay, so now our truce should be over. We're going to demand a concession. Again, hopefully we don't get caught. No. Decline. And then our troops are already in position. No, they're not. Actually, our main army is still up there, the Army of the Danube. Which I don't know why it's called the Army of the Danube. I guess it's just how it's named. We are such a conscious population. Celebration of freedom. I'll take the liberals because they're not going to gain power. But they'll get me liberal. But they'll get me reform of the political type, which is good. It's very good. And then we're almost done with basic chemistry, the Egyptian menace. Oh no. Okay, practical steam engine. See, that's like something we should have like already had. And then we're doing good on this Egyptian thing. But again, don't look at it, because that's how you jinx it. Alright, then we'll move this army down to Dimyat or Alexandria. Who could support it? Whatever. Whoever can support it, honestly. Let's get it down there. Whatever. Oh, my Fulton. It's getting raided. Oh no. The raiders are stealing my shite. Don't steal my shite. Who here did I give guns to? Alright, you can do that. Rusty Flamer. I just gave the fucking weapons to someone else. God damn it. Alright, you get nothing. Oh, you get a fist. You take the Rusty Flamer. Mission to Egypt? What are you talking about? Alright, so we've gained that, but we're not going to be able to take 2 extra regions because we got butt fucked. No, I'm joking. So no, we have till 2 years to do it, and as far as I can see, there's no one trying to sphere them. So we're gonna wait till we get to our desired infamy level, and then go from there. Okay, we're no longer getting raided. I didn't lose anybody, which is good because I don't want to lose people. Reactionary support wanes. I wonder why. Maybe because no one likes the fucking reactionaries. Reactionaries are just dicks. Like if my son were to tell me, "Yo, Dad, I'm a reactionary," I'd be like, "Oh, fuck, get out of my house, kid." Like, we're not, you're not part of this family anymore. This is a reactionary free household. Let's see, who here is intelligent? John Walker. You can go make stim packs. Let's see, let them talk. You know, I don't really like the monarchy in the Ottoman Empire. I keep the symbolic monarchy. I like the idea of constitutional monarchy within the Ottoman Empire, but I will by no means support a absolute monarchy within my nation. Okay, we've gotten some reform. Okay, that's a big one. That's not as big. It's not as big. 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 So we're gonna go for harassment. See, we're becoming a liberal, modern country. It's not like a piece of crap that no one would want to live in. People want to live in our country, I hope. I mean, clearly, no one wants to like really leave it because the Germans and all them, the Chinese are still not hemorrhaging for some reason. Still not. I don't know why. They should be hemorrhaging by now. They honestly should be hemorrhaging like people by now. What are the standings? 186? I'm close. I'll sign the Geneva Convention. Just because it's kind of, I don't want to gain the infamy really. Also, it's kind of a dick thing to do if you don't sign it. Like, who the fuck doesn't sign the Geneva Convention? It's like, it's a dick thing to do if you don't. Alright, so we are going to, once we get this over with, so once we're this next month over, we'll go to war with Egypt. We'll you know, do our, up. So, okay, so we got our wanted level, so declare war, and we are going to war over the Katara, Upper Egypt, and Egyptian desert. So let's, and then Katara, and then the United Kingdom is very likely of joining us. And let's just see if the UK joins us. Awesome, they have. So, thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Send me any suggestions you have for the. Oh, we're number 8. I guess that means we might become a great power again soon. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next time.